welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a cozy decorate for fall with me. Today is the first day of fall, so it seems appropriate. I try to white knuckle it every year to try to not decorate early, but here I am. I made it to the first day of fall and I got on some fall attire even though it is literally like 85 degrees outside. So we are going to pretend that it is super cozy outside while we make it super cozy on the inside. So let's get started. So something I've been doing lately is putting on a frame picture background video on YouTube. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get that on so then it can definitely set the tone of the room. I've definitely been enjoying putting on pictures instead of lo-fi recently, just because I'm tired of looking at a black rectangle on my wall. So let's do that. I also just like to pause it because YouTube doesn't put an ad when you pause things now like other streaming services. So then I don't get any commercials or interruptions, or it just plays to the next video. So look how pretty this is. Okay, so now I'm going to pull everything out of our fall bin from the garage and kind of see what I'm working with. And I want to use stuff that I haven't used in a while. I'm not planning on buying anything new this year for fall, which I feel like a lot of people aren't buying new things, which is fine. I love to try to work with what I have and just add things slowly. So let's see what's in here, and then we're just gonna kind of sort through things and see what we want to put out. Okay, this is what we're working with. Like I said, just super simple things. Honestly, I got a majority of these things from the Target dollar spot, and then my husband won me this little thing. So I have a bunch of linens, and then this pumpkin spice latte decor, and I've actually made this before, and it's not bad. So I don't think I have everything for it. Actually, I think I do. So I might make this later. And then this is what I want to try to put up this year. I haven't done this in the last couple years just because it just seems so not real fall colors. Like it just seems so fake. So I want to be able to try and incorporate this again. But yeah, super simple. And then me and my husband also plan on going to a pumpkin patch. We always try to do that, but with the heat down here, it is just way too early. So we're gonna wait and add those maybe closer to October, mid-October. And then also this does not include any of the outdoor items, which I will show you guys later. I am not sure how I feel about this, but we're gonna tweak it. Okay, so I kind of like the shape of this. It's kind of got that little swoop going on. This really reminds me of what I did for Christmas with my A floral garland. I might tweak it, but I definitely think it's off to a good start. I'm thinking I might take this vase from the coffee table and put it up here and see. Just because it's very one level, you know? And I took away the little greenery because that's the one thing I hate about fake plants is they truly only look good during the actual season. And so having, you know, fake green with fake fall just does not mix. So let me see if this will add a good height. If not, it's going back. What are we thinking? You can barely see it on camera. Let me also turn this on. My husband got me this for, I think, my birthday or Christmas. One of the two. It's one of our favorite songs by John Bellion, Conversations with My Wife. But yeah, I think that will do for now. It's not perfect. And then also another thing that my husband loves to do is add purple and orange lights around the house. So I'm actually going to let him do that because he's very specific about it. Okay, so next on my list, my daughter is also waking up from her nap, so she's just chilling in her crib if you hear her in the background. So what I'm going to do next is do some florals. I got these from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. They've held up pretty great, although I will say it's starting to shed a little bit. And yes, they're nice. But like these are literally foam, so they don't look the most realistic. Although like this, let's see if you'll focus. Although these are pretty realistic looking, but like I said, they do the job, but it's also fun to do this. So I got my I got this from this is my vase. I got this from Target a couple years ago. And I'll take this tape and then just kind of do like an X. I'll put some sort of pattern on here. Typically I'll do like a 9 square, but it just kind of depends also on the amount. I think I might just stick with that, even though, so this is kind of what I do, and then I will literally just place away. So we will just see how this works out. Well, when I moved the camera, I literally stopped recording and I forgot to press record again. So I was literally probably talking to myself probably for like 5 minutes. But anyways, This is the finished product for now. Like I was saying as I was talking to myself, it's kind of insane. But I think I'm just going to keep it here for right now, and then if I don't like it in like a couple days, I might just move it back to the dining room. But this has held our tulips for spring and summer. And as I was saying when I wasn't recording, that I love when floral arrangements are kind of big, big or dainty, nothing in between, as long as it just looks good. And I feel like I'm going to have to mold this over. Yeah. And it also kind of looks insane with the pumpkin blanket in the background. But I feel like where I'm sitting, it kind of looks cute. But I don't know. Y'all will have to let me know in the comments. And don't roast me too much. Normally I don't do the whole bunch in here. Normally I have like one or two that is put in another vase. So I feel like it's also extra full. I'm kind of laughing at it at this point, and so yeah, whatever. Okay, so I stood up and I sat down on the couch, and tell me how insane that looks. Like, look how flat. So I'm definitely going to fix that because I can't handle it. It's driving me nuts. But when I was sitting, it was kind of growing on me. So definitely gonna have to fix it. That is it for today's video. I really hope you liked it, and I hope that you were inspired and excited for this upcoming fall season. If you liked today's video, make sure that you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more videos like this one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.